Hello, everyone. Today, our team is going to share with you HealthLens, a data-driven health analytic platform designed to change the way we think about healthcare. I'm Shuki Chen.
Hi, I'm Berkay Gezbili.
I'm Dhruvesh Solanki.
I'm Vaishnavi Kandoi.
Okay, before we dive in, let me give you a quick overview of what we'll cover today. I'll start with our vision and value proposition, followed by target market and opportunity. After that, Vaishnavi will explain our solution, revenue model, and validation from early traction. Berkay will then outline our market and sales strategy, introduce you the funding team, and reveal our financial projections. Finally, Dhruvesh will take a look at the competitors, address our code of ethics, and wrap up with our investment and use of funds. Vision and value proposition. So at HealthLens, our vision is simple but ambitious: to empower people and organizations to prevent chronic disease before they happen. We'll do this by transforming health data from wearables, electronic health records, and demographics into real-time actionable insights, where others focus on treating illness. We bridge the gap between prevention and treatment, giving individuals, healthcare providers, and insurers the tools they need to act early and effectively. The problem. So what problem we are facing is that chronic diseases are often detected too late, and for individuals, that means worse health outcomes. For healthcare providers, it means more emergency interventions. And for insurers, it means rising healthcare costs. And the truth is, most people don't have the data or tools to recognize the warning signs in time. Meanwhile, healthcare providers rarely get continuous, personalized data from patients, and insurers struggle to incentivize preventive actions. So HealthLens changes that by putting prevention at the center of health management. For our target market and opportunity, our target market is divided into three main segments. First, the health-conscious individuals, especially those who age 30 to 50, who already use wearable devices and are motivated to improve their well-being. Second, are the healthcare providers who need data-driven tools to manage patients proactively. And third, insurers who can reduce costs by promoting preventive care. And the opportunity is significant. The Canadian health analytics market will reach 1.5 billion next year, growing at a rate of 15% annually.
Hi everyone. Now I will cover with the solution. So, like the HealthLens integrates data from EHRS, wearable devices, and demographics to generate the personalized health recommendations. So, using AI-powered alerts, the real-time monitoring, the platform provides user with the actionable insights for the lifestyle management and early disease detection. So, it is really very helpful for all the other people who have like a early disease detection found. So this continuous feedback loops help user to better provides better health decisions proactively. In the next slide, we have one flow chart, like how our business flow is actually working. So this flow chart shows how the system works from start to finish. It begins with the user onboarding, where individuals or organization register and connect their devices. Next, the system collects the data securely, from variables and electronic health records while keeping privacy protected. So that is really very important feature, that like all privacy features are protected in our devices. The collected data is then analyzed using smart algorithms to provide useful health insights. So based on this insights, the system gives personalized recommendation and alerts to the user that can benefit them. Then users can also provide feedback about the system, which is used to improve and update the platform regularly and making it more useful and reliable over the time. So this is all about our business process flowchart. So next we will cover the revenue model, or we can also call that a business model as well. So our revenue comes from a tiered subscription model for individuals, offering both basic and a premium plan. So in addition, we will generate the revenue through B2B licensing, agreements with healthcare providers and insurance. Our 1 year revenue forecast is around 365,000 Canadian dollar. With growth accelerating in second year, we expand our B2B partnership. So this is our model. And the third thing is our the validation. So we have conducted demand analysis and project acquiring 5,000 users in the first year. So pilot programs and beta testing are planned to validate the programs with early adopters. So partnership with healthcare providers and insurers are already being explored, so which will be served as proof of concept and accelerate the market adoption. So that is the validation from our system. Okay.
And I will continue with the market and sales strategy. And so we are growing HealthLens on two tracks. And one of them is digital marketing for individuals and short pilots for organizations. On the consumer side, we drive traffic with SEO, PPC, and social media, and build trust through blogs, webinars, and case studies. In parallel, we partner with fitness centers, clinics, and insurers to run small between 4 and 8 week pilots. Once results are clear, we convert those pilots into contracts, and we reinforce getting new users with referral programs and micro-influencer collaborations. In short, we create demand with content, prove value through partnerships, and turn that into sales. So next slide is related with the team. Our team blends healthcare, technology, and growth. So Berkay, so me, ensures the product solves real clinical needs through experience in healthcare operations and patient engagement. Durvish leads software and AI integration, building the engine that turns data into meaningful alerts. And Shukir sets business development and marketing strategy to scale through the right channels. And lastly, Vaishnavi strengthens personalization with data analytics and predictive modeling. Together, we run a fast prototype pilot product cycle and bring in external advisors for compliance and clinical validation. On the financial side, our initial capital need is 150,000 Canadian dollar, and this budget mainly goes to product development, marketing, and data security and compliance. In year first, we are aiming for about 365,000 Canadian dollar in revenue and roughly 125 Canadian dollar in operating profit by year end, and we expect to reach break even around months between 20 and 24. And growth will be backed by investors and government grants. And once product market fit is clear, we will add more revenue streams through deals with clinics, hospitals, and insurers. And we take small measurable steps and turn proven results into revenue and profit.
Hello everyone. Now I would like to shift the focus to the competitive landscape, ethics, and finally our investment ask. Three areas that are critical to positioning health lines for sustainable success. So let's begin with competition. So our competitors include Maple, which focus on virtual consultants, and environics analytics, which mainly targets B2B clients and with demographic data. Healthline differentiates itself by offering holistic health management and real-time data integration and a user-friendly design that empowers both individuals and organizations. We also build a supportive community around health management, enhancing user retention. And then next we have a code of ethics. So at HealthLens, we recognize that health data is not just numbers, it's deeply personal and sensitive. That's why we hold ourselves to the highest ethical standards. The greatest risk we face include data privacy and security. Since we are handling electronic health records and wearable data, algorithmic bias, ensuring our AI makes fair, accurate prediction for all demographics, and transparency, so users clearly understand how their insights are generated. To address this, we commit to strict HIPA and PHIPA compliance, continuous validation of our algorithms, and clear communication with our users. By embedding ethics into our operation, we are not just building a business, we are building trust, which is essential in healthcare. Uh, Finally, with a clear market opportunity, strong differentiation, and commitment to ethics, the question becomes what will it take to make HealthLens a reality? That brings us to our investment request. So, to launch HealthLens, we are seeking an investment of uh, 1,50,000 Canadian dollars. Here's how we plan to allocate it. So, 40% of product develop, 40% of we are investing for product development and infrastructure, then 25% for marketing and consumer acquisition, and 20% for staffing and operation, and last 15% for compliance and legal. So this funding will allow us to finalize development, run pilot programs, and launch to both individual user and expertise partners. By month 20, we expect to break even and transition into a profitable, scalable business. In essence, in essence, your investment will not only accelerate our go-to-market strategy, but also contribute to transforming healthcare for reactive treatment and proactive prevention, improving lives while creating sustainable business growth. So, with that, we have covered our vision, market opportunity, solution, and path forward. So, that's it for our presentation. Thank you, Professor.